feeling my way through the darkness, guided by beating heart. I can't tell where the truth.
Hi, how are you going? How are you going? How are you going?
Very good.
Tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a
I just ended up, because I used to be a streetie myself, I've got a place of my own, and I'm now starting to sell fish to help the homeless help themselves.
I was cut off settling for 8 weeks, and yeah, it's just, I can't pay rent, so I can't live anywhere permanent at the minute until I get my settling back on the 28th of this month, and then I'll find, probably a boarding house or something.
Yeah.
At the moment I can't pay rent, so I have to sleep rough.
Yeah.
Working in the truck industry.
Yeah.
As a semi-truck there, leaning over a truck tyre, having it explode on me at £110. It was a tubeless tyre, so I was lucky. It wasn't a tube type, it didn't have a lock ring on it,
So what happened when it exploded on you?
Sent me 30 feet in the air.
Sorry?
Sent me 30 feet up in the air.
Wow.
Touched the factory rib.
Oh wow.
And come back down and land on the rim.
How much are you able to sell each day?
Each day I can sell up to 20 a day.
How much is it for a big issue? $6?
And we just buy for $3.
They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. Well, that's fine by me.
Do you find that like minis and salvos provide enough like food and drink?
They're good for food, but not much else.
Yeah, not much for like accommodation and that sort of thing.
Salvo's put me up in a motel for a couple of days, but that's all they can do, but that's really a couple of days.
Yeah. Do you find that they feed you like adequately?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Not always.
What's your favourite food?
Hard to say actually.
Do you like desserts or do you like savoury food?
I like savoury.
It's all over when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know
What's the big issue about?
It's a lot of, we have a lot of stories come in, and we have street sheets and vendor profiles that goes in of us.
What kind of profiles?
With the vendors, they do their own profile. They'll say what they do, how their life has been and everything else. That's what they do.
How come you weren't able to keep your job?
Because I have seizures now.
Sorry?
I have seizures.
Oh, okay.
It's accident.
Oh, okay.
Blackouts and I forget things and stuff like that.
So wake me up when it's all over.
What's the Centrelink like? I don't understand. Like, how does it work?
Well, I'm what they call Bistro points, which is the doll.
Yeah.
And you have to sign up with the job network agency, and they reckon I missed 2 appointments at the job network agency, so they put me on what they call a breach.
Oh, okay.
So I missed 2 appointments that,
So do you receive like a monthly sort of allowance?
Usually a
Fortnightly?
I've been cut off 8 weeks.
Yeah. Why did they cut you off?
They reckon I missed 2 appointments.
Oh, because you missed appointments. Yeah. How did you miss it? Because you were late or just other sick? I don't know.
They reckon they sent me a couple of letters saying they had an appointment, and I was still had a place in there, and I never got any letters saying they had an appointment. I would have gone had I known.
Yeah.
Stupid.
That's hard. Are you with Centrelink?
I was, yeah. Suspended at the moment.
Why?
Because I got appointments and stuff.
Oh, because you missed your appointments. Is it because you didn't receive the letter or?
I received a letter after.
Yeah.
Because I'm careful with things.
Yeah, exactly. Because like you don't have a permanent address. How are you supposed to receive your letter? Yeah. That's pretty hard. So, do you know when you can, activate it again or?
6 weeks.
6 weeks time. So is it a monthly issue?
It's 2 weeks.
Oh, okay, 2 weeks. Yeah. And are you here from like early morning to the
So I start work usually at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Wow, that's pretty tiring.
It is.
Yeah. And do you have to go around the city and try to sell as many as you can?
I got so many pictures that I go to, so I'm about full gold, so yeah.
So like, how can they contact you now that you don't have a permanent address?
Yeah.
I don't understand how that works, yeah.
Until I get somewhere else to live.
Yeah.
No, I've only got a postal address at Drop-in Centre.
At the moment, it's just hard to find a shelf spot.
Yeah.
But it's been okay so far.
Yeah. Yeah, because I heard like, you know, all of them have been all like filled up. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's hard to find like a backpacker's place or that kind of thing. Yeah. How many people are involved with
Well,
this?
it's roughly about, it could be about 150 up to 150 to 200 vendors around.
Vendors around. And are there many people like you that are selling this?
Yes.
About 150?
There's a lot, yes, there is, because I've had a few actually joining up, and there were a lot of, they were streeties that were joining up too, so.
Okay. What age? What's the, yeah,
The oldest
the
one will be
median?
about 90.
90. So going around selling this? Wow.
So,
Have you gone to like a was it like a doctor, or like, you know, a psychologist or those kind of people? Yeah. And what did they say about it?
Might heal over time, might not.
Have you found that it's healed over time?
A little bit, but not much.
Yeah.
Still forget things.
So when do you have seizures? Like, is there something that triggers it for it to happen, or?
Stress or when I go to have a seizure, sometimes I get a bleeding nose.
Oh, okay. And that's how you know. Yeah.
I let out a giggle.
Yeah.
A laugh.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Do you think there should be more of those centres like around? Kind of. Do you find it gets really packed, or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's actually should be more on weekends. There's nothing open on weekends.
Yeah.
I don't know what they think, whether, you know, people who need them centres don't need them on weekends.
Weekends,
they need
no.
to eat on weekends or something, because
I
none of them
know.
are open.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. They kind of operate like a business then, in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is, yeah.
Yeah, nothing after hours or on weekends. Nothing like.
Yeah.
They've got nowhere to be.
They should do like a rotation, like, you know.
Oh, well, even, you know, like,
Yeah.
open for a couple of hours or something.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one drop-in centre in Fitzroy, but it's for older people over 65.
Does it make you like, you know, view the world like in a different way? Like, you know, just kind of just.
you're lost, you don't know where you are. So you come out and stuff.
Oh, okay. Like, are you planning to try to get a job or anything again, or it's too hard? Okay.
There'll be a liability to the company if I have a seizure.
Yeah.
You don't know how to take it.
Yeah. That must be pretty tough. Yeah. Yeah. I hope things get better for you. Like, you know, there's not much I can do. You know, I don't have a lot of money to help ease the situation, but all I know is I do have a camera and I do have social media, so I'm going to try to just raise awareness and you know, reduce the stigma around, you know, homelessness, or just talk to people and just, you know, listen to their stories instead of like automatically assuming that you're here because of your own, you know, fault or whatever, that sort of thing. Yeah.
Pretty hard for talking to it.
Yeah. Thank you so much for you know, sharing your story. Thank you very much. Nice meeting you. I'm Kim.
Deborah.
Yeah. Deborah. Nice to meet you, Deborah.